Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miles. Thank you so much for being here with me. It is randomly very hot since yesterday, like 30 degrees Celsius. So I don't know. Summer is randomly here now. It was like 18, 20 degrees and then 30. Guys, we are watching Battlestar Galactica Season 1, Episode 8. Last episode was pretty good, very funny, because I think that everything Gaius is doing is kind of funny. When he was praying, I was laughing because it's hard to, not to take him seriously, but to be sad for him. The actor really took in the character, and I couldn't imagine anyone else playing Gaius, honestly. The way he when it wasn't destroying the photo, it's just so funny to me. I said that in an outro. I talked about how there's something going on with Six. She's different a little bit from the other Cylons. She doesn't seem to be on board with what the Cylons' plan is, what they are doing. You know, even the copy on Caprica, she said that it was kind of sad that they're getting rid of human because they're kind of their children in a way. Yeah, she just doesn't seem to be on board with everything. And we know that Six, from like Gaius's head, she's pushing him to build a Cylon detector. Why would she do that? Yeah, I'm just not sure what's going on. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to say that I got my driver's license, like my official driver's license. I can drive alone because for like more than a year I could only drive with someone with me in the car. I am a free bird, guys. I can go wherever I want, whenever I want. Oh, mon Dieu. Parry! Okay, I'm skipping the recap now because we're seeing stuff and I don't want to know anything about what the episode is going to be about. She's dreaming? Oh, that's creepy. Those are not Cylons, they're... Yeah, they are like an army. What is this? Who are you, mister? Ah! So do they have beds in this? Like all the people living there, do they have their own quarter? Like how is the ship? Because it just looks like a airplane. But do they all have beds? Or are they all sleeping in the fancy chairs?
You have an urgent call from the captain of the Gemini Traveler.
Oh?
Because they found a Cylon on board.
Oh? How did he know?
The captain identified him by one of the photos we sent out. He's another copy of the man you knew as Leo Ben Conroy.
Oh, it's him. Up. I thought he was, but I wasn't sure. Just another white man for me, you know. Okay, so that's a good thing that they send the picture. But why would the Cylon... Okay, let me pause. I'm just talking a little too much. I'm missing everything. But yeah, so why would the Cylon send the same copy? Like people will recognize them. Why would they do that? I don't know if it's just like for the purpose of the show, you know, that we keep the other Cylon model as a secret so we can discover them over time. It might be just that. But I feel like it would be stupid. Like, this is not that kind of show. There's a reason for everything. Right?
Fill your head with double talk and half-baked philosophy and confuse you.
And send someone who won't be easily confused. That's an order, Commander. I want him interrogated.
Who are they going to send? Themselves? Starbuck? He wants Starbuck to go?
It's a very clever machine. Manipulative, cunning. The only problem with Leoben isn't that he lies. That'd be too easy. He mixes lies with truth.
Oh.
He's gonna try to get into your head.
Mom always said there was nothing in there anyway.
Is she going to be good with that? You know what I was thinking about when I was editing last episode? is that, you know, when the Boomer says that you gotta treat the Cylon ship more like as a pet. I don't know if it's totally dead or not, or I don't know how it's working, but the fact that Chief, no matter what he was doing, he couldn't make it work, and as soon as Starbuck got into it, it worked like this. It wasn't that complicated, I feel like, but still Chief wasn't able to follow the instruction. I feel like either it's not dead, or even dead, it can still have like a conscience or something, and it just shows... Oh, here is Boomer again. It just shows Starbuck. Boomer! Is he the one who wrote Cylon on her mirror?
You do treat this thing more like an animal than a machine, and it actually works.
I'm a Cylon.
You know, that's not even funny.
If I could prove that I wasn't, would that make a difference? You know, between us?
I mean, yes and no. It wasn't really the main reason why they broke up. Well, her Cylon side did frack things up, you know?
It's sweating.
Because they go through a lot of trouble to imitate people.
Why do you think they do that?
I don't care why. But the fact that these things sweat. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, so when that happened, one of the causes is not... That has nothing to do with Boomer being a Cylon. Or maybe it does, we don't know. We still don't know if she's the one who let the Cylon in. We don't know if she's the only Cylon on board either. We haven't had any confirmation yet. But either way, Chief left his post, you know? And he didn't know where his men were. He didn't make his walk or whatever, you know, make sure that everything was okay, because he was with Boomer during that time. The problem is that their relationship did so something happen, and one of his men took the fall. So that's just what I wanted to say. Is he dead? Is it alive? Hello?
How many Cylons are there in the fleet?
We haven't been properly introduced. What's your name?
How long have you been hiding aboard this ship?
Am I not allowed to know your name?
Why were you hiding aboard this ship?
My mission was to conduct sabotage.
What kind of sabotage?
God, you stink.
Thanks.
Open.
Are you Lieutenant Starbuck?
Oh. How do you know? Well, he knew that they were looking for a pilot fighter, and now she's injured, so is he making like 2 and 2 together?
I planted a nuclear warhead aboard one of your ships. It's set to go off at 18:30 hours.
And what time is it now?
Looking forward to spending a little more time with you, Starbuck. We have a lot to talk about.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, but his mission is a sabotage, so...
I don't want to alarm anyone until we know for sure.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
50 ways you could have heard the word Starbuck on a wireless.
Yeah,
You believe in the gods, don't you? Lords of Kobol and all that.
he's annoying.
I see the universe. I see the patterns.
Okay.
I see the foreshadowing that precedes every moment of every day. It's all there. I have something to tell you about the future.
Is this true?
What is the most basic article of faith? This is not all that we are. You mind?
I mean, why bother with hunger?
Part of being human.
You're not human.
Why? Okay. Resorting to violence?
Machines shouldn't feel pain. Shouldn't bleed. Shouldn't sweat.
Okay.
See, now a smart Cylon would turn off the old pain software about now. but I don't think you're so smart.
How does she know that they have such switch?
Here's your dilemma. Turn off the pain, you feel better, but that makes you a machine, not a person. You see, human beings can't turn off their pain. Human beings have to suffer and cry and scream and endure because they have no choice. So the only way you can avoid the pain you're about to receive is by telling me exactly what I want to know. Just like a human would. You are truly no greater than we are. You're just a bunch of machines after all.
Oh. Do they think they are better than the humans, or are they trying to...
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
trying to make themselves feels like human? How do you say, like, are they kind of envious in a way?
Wonder why they call her Boomer.
I heard you're working on a test to tell the difference between Cylons and humans.
Is she gonna... like, you can test it on me?
Do you think I could be in the first batch? You know, to be tested?
What's a rush?
What's your rush?
I saved your life back on Caprica. My co-pilot gave up his seat for you, and I brought
True.
you back to Galactica to
Yeah.
safety.
Oof. I forgot that she was there.
I think you should do it. Results will be quite intriguing.
She knows, though, that she's one.
But I could use a beta test subject.
I notice you're calling her Sharon now.
She acts like one of them, thinks like them. She is one of them.
Is she gonna turn on them because she's spending a little too much time with the humans and she...
Does he love you?
I think so.
Has he said it?
Not directly.
Wouldn't be too hard to convince him to stay and start a life together. If not, kill him. Can you handle that?
They're trying to repopulate? Can they have kids?
Something happened to you. I wouldn't know how to deal with it.
She's starting to... yes.
We gotta go, now. I saw Cylons ahead of this way. We gotta travel fast, even faster than before.
Why? What's different?
Everything. Just trust me.
I am more than you could ever imagine.
Yeah, they don't like to be told that they're just machine, huh?
I am God.
I'm sorry, you're God? Nice to meet you.
You repaid his divine love with sin, with hate, corruption, evil. So then he decided to create the Cylons.
The gods had nothing to do with it. We created you. Us. It was a stupid, fractive decision, and we have paid for it. You slaughtered my entire civilization. That is sin. That is evil, and you are evil.
Starting to get to her. Starbuck.
You got a real thing about rivers and streams, don't you? I think we should indulge you in your obsession.
What? Drown?
Do you realize I could kill you before they came back in the room? I could get to my feet, rip your skull from your spinal column, crash through that door, kill the guard in less time than it's taken me to describe it to you. I have a surprise for you.
What? I want to know.
Combat, Colonel Ty. How's the search going for the nuke? Nothing so far.
They killed him? That was him? That was him? Like the same? Yeah.
Spread out the fleet. They'll ship more than 500 clicks from any other ship. There's a nuke. Let's limit the damage.
Yes, no, yes.
No.
Oh no, that's not him. Okay, that's not the same. I don't remember how the other died. Didn't they left him on Ragnar after fighting with Adama?
Why does he care if we destroy his body? Won't he just transfer away and laugh at all of us and our stupid human ideas?
That's true. Why wouldn't they just off themselves in a situation like this and just transfer and, you know? That's a good question.
You're afraid that we're a long way from home. What if you don't transfer all the way back? What if when you die here, you really die?
I'm not afraid of dying.
Somebody's programmed you with a fairy tale of God and streams and life ever after, but somewhere in that hard drive that you call a brain is a beeping message. Error. Error. Does not compute. I don't have a soul. I have software.
I'm not sure if she's right here or if she's totally wrong, you know? It could be both ways.
I have so...
You do? Really?
You're damaged. You're born to a woman who believes that suffering was good for the soul, so you suffered. Life is a testament to pain, injuries, accidents, some inflicted upon others, others inflicted upon yourself. You want to believe it because it means that you're bad luck. Like a cancer that needs to be removed. Because you hear her voice every day. And you want her to be right.
Who's her? Yes.
Green, you're a normal human being. Red, you're an evil Simon. Tell me, are you from Erelon? A slight trace of an accent there.
What? Oh, no. Troy. Mining settlement. The accident.
The explosion.
Okay.
Your family are...
I died with the rest. It's a lie. Congratulations, Doctor. You've just uncovered your very first Cylon.
Ah! Already? What's going to happen? What is it?
Everything okay?
Yeah. I'm just interpolating the results.
I thought it was just green or red.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, actually.
She probably doesn't know. Should be interesting to see how she responds when you tell her the truth.
What is...
I'm guessing her Cylon side will take over and break your neck before you can give away her secret.
He's gonna lie to her?
Congratulations, it's green. It's very bright green.
For a second, I was worried what you were gonna say.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to be worried about anymore.
Oh no! So
I have something to tell you.
what? No! What? Oh yes! But just tell me!
I want you to get me a shuttle. I'm going to the Gemini Traveler. I want to see the Cylon myself.
Madam President, you need to
Don't even start. I don't want to discuss this. I made my decision.
So now guys know that Boomer is a Cylon. Oh.
The players change, the story remains the same. And this time, your role is to deliver my soul unto God. It's your destiny and mine. Birthplace of us all. Kobo will lead you to Earth.
Oh.
The hell is going on here?
Uh-huh. Cobalt will lead you to Earth.
He says we're gonna find Cobalt, and that it's gonna lead us to Earth.
Yeah, but that could also mean that you're all going to die, though. I need to know! Tell me! Give me something clear.
I can guarantee your safety. I can order your release. We are running out of time. We have only 4 minutes left until your bomb goes off. I've come here to tell you that this conflict between our peoples does not have to continue. You can stop right here with us. Tell me what I need to know, and you will live.
The warhead doesn't exist.
Okay. Is it real? What's real? Is that the truth?
No! Stand up.
Yes. Tell me. Is he? He's not. Sabotage. He said sabotage. He's there to sabotage. Guys, no. Is he? Maybe. I don't know.
Put him out the airlock.
What? You can't do that, not after he told you
Yes,
the truth.
I can. During the time I've allowed him to remain alive and captive on this ship, he has caused our entire fleet to spread out defenseless.
He's just afraid that his soul won't make it to God.
Huh, that's what she saw. I knew she was going to do that. Oof.
Lords of Cobalt, hear my prayer. I don't know if he had a soul or not. But if he did, take care of it.
I don't know if they have a soul or not either, but if they do, that changes stuff, because what make them different? The humans have done terrible thing as well, so why would they deserve to live more than Cylons, you know?
Something wrong?
No. Nothing at all.
It doesn't matter if it's just mimicking, or just look at Boomer. She doesn't even know that she's mimicking human behavior. She still feels all the thing that she feels, and everything is true to her, that it, whether it is or not, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's